runs downhill through my spine like a fuse. Arrived to behold, now excitement is swelling. 5 years old now, and it's time for the telling. The shaman is yelling.
You've gathered tonight to hear the great truth of the Creeper's great fight, to see the great light and to know the great plight, to learn the concern wherefore we ignite.
His voice fills the cavern, the firelight flickers. My stomach gets sicker as my pulse is growing quicker. Our whole lives we've wondered what secrets lie under. Just 5 years old now, and the air's growing thicker.
In the beginning there was peace across the land. Great Notch made the creepers from dry leaves and sand. Great Notch made the world unfurled for our play. Made the boys and girls, made the night and day. The light of the rays from the sun and the moon. The lakes and lagoons, yeah, deserts and dunes. Caves creepers crawled in and called them their homes. A world made for creepers and for creepers alone. And then came the darkness, black as could be. A storm disembarked west from across the great sea. Too late we discovered their sinister plan and uncovered the others that we now know as man. With axes and swords, in packs and in hordes, they poured from the shore and they swore to explore. They chopped and they mined, cropped and refined, non-stop grind, unkind and resigned to rub the land blind. Notch was enraged and the creepers were called, and from the remains of our caverns we crawled to receive the great mission, the promise we keep, the reason to this day, creepers gotta creep. Creepers gotta creep.
Words of the shaman through the air ring out, quelling all doubt. He shouts to us about how Notch hated man for the havoc he brought, the pain that he'd wrought, raped our land without second thought, invading and raiding, cascading we were taught. Great Notch declared the evil could only be fought by his people, the creepers, with sulfur and hate. He instilled in us the power to detonate.
To use this great power, this thunder inside, a creeper channels his hatred, all his anger and pride. Think of the pain, yeah, and let yourself go, and the fury of Notch will consume you, and it shall blow into oblivion. Whoever is near will strike down his buildings and will frighten his peers. The humans will learn to regard us with fear, and our hiss will be the last sound they hear. To strike down a man is the greatest of glories, the stuff of creeper legends, creeper songs and stories. Avenge and destroy, use the great fire, the end to which all great creepers aspire. But your power is great, and you must take great care, for Great Notch gave one more charge by which you must swear. To strike down a man brings glory to thy name, but to fell a fellow creeper brings the greatest of shame. All creepers are keepers of this promise much deeper, to use not this sleeper, hidden power and reaper on our brothers and sisters, upon those who believe, whose blood runs with sulfur, whose skin cracks like leaves. Now go all ye children, now knowing the truth, understand now our struggle and what we must do, knowing now how to channel this power buried deep. Harness thy anger, for creepers gotta creep. Creepers gotta creep.
From the telling, wide-eyed and scared, prepared we declared for the burden we shared. Dreams of great glory crept over our minds. 5 years old and childish ways now left behind, unkind and resigned in the light we were blind, eager for glory and for the fall of mankind. From our caves to our graves we would follow like sheep. 5 years old now told why creepers gotta creep.